Hi, and welcome to the Crypto Wand channel. My name is Philip, and I'm pretty damn happy you came to watch my review of the THETA token. This video will cover whether or not THETA token is potentially a good investment in the 2022 bear market. I was an early investor in the THETA token, and so this token holds a special place in my heart. As always, this is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. There are no guarantees in investing, so please be very careful about what you do with your hard-earned money. THETA's vision is to create the premier blockchain for all media creators, from small to mid-sized video platforms to global entertainment enterprises to the individual amateur creator. THETA Network started as a peer-to-peer video streaming network. Peer-to-peer video streaming companies have been tried in the past but have failed because blockchain technology didn't exist. THETA were the first to implement blockchain into the peer-to-peer streaming model. THETA has evolved into a holistic solution for media companies such as potentially YouTube and Sony, where they can not only reduce data delivery costs, but they can also attract new users and create new markets using THETA's NFT solutions. These media companies also increase user engagement by rewarding the users with T-Fuel for watching streams. THETA's peer-to-peer content delivery network does not compete with YouTube or Netflix. It is the underlying network that these platforms can adopt in order to decrease their CDN or content delivery network costs. For example, if YouTube were to utilize the THETA network, users watching YouTube will be sharing their upload bandwidth while watching videos. The videos will be shared over the THETA network with other users watching the same video. This takes some of the streaming load off YouTube, reducing their streaming CDN costs. The user, in return for sharing their upload bandwidth, will receive T-Fuel tokens as payment. So, while a user is watching videos or sharing any data, they will be receiving T-Fuel tokens for participating in the network. This leads to all sorts of new business models where users can spend the T-Fuel they have earned from watching YouTube on a YouTube premium subscription, for example, lowering the cost of the subscription. Users could also donate earned T-Fuel to their favorite content producers or use the T-Fuel to buy products being advertised to them. THETA has already partnered with Google, Sony, Samsung, and many others. In the future, all devices offered by these companies can include THETA Edge nodes. The THETA Edge network is already the biggest in the world that I could find, with over 120,000 edge nodes compared to Microsoft's 5,000 edge nodes and Colt's 29,000 edge nodes. However, in the future, every device can run a THETA edge node, potentially making the THETA Edge network billions of nodes. Video platforms can utilize THETA network to deliver videos more efficiently and more economically in a way that gives more power back to their users. In a world where streaming services user growth is beginning to stagnate, THETA network could be exactly what companies like Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu need to increase user growth. THETA network solves what is known as the last mile delivery problem. Streaming sites have to spend a lot more for users who are in remote locations. This can make the business model unsustainable for smaller startups whose target market may be people in locations such as Central Africa. THETA Network reduces the cost to reach these users and ensure they can have high-quality, latency-free video streams. Now I will talk about some of the many potential applications for the THETA Network. Pay-per-view video streaming models are on the rise as we shift into a more digital world. Blockbuster movies can launch online using THETA's patented technology, where the ticket giving access to the event is an NFT on the THETA blockchain, and the event is streamed live over the THETA network. This works using THETA's patented digital rights management technology. There is huge potential for THETA network to disrupt the ticketing and events industry, which is fraught with illegitimate secondary markets, extremely high fees for ticket purchases, and bot networks that purchase tickets and sell them for a higher price on the secondary marketplace within seconds of the tickets being released to the public. Other use cases include American Idol, who let users interact with the season episode by episode depending on the NFTs the users hold. For example, users may open an NFT pack containing different contestant cards as NFTs. As the users' contestants progress through various rounds of the show, the users can win prizes. The users are part of the process. The different contestants' NFT cards are also tradable on the T-Drop marketplace. The T-Drop marketplace is the official THETA NFT marketplace. So, in this American Idol example, the more loyal fans are to the show and the longer they participate in the NFTs, the more benefits they can be granted, such as backstage visits to the show. Sports teams can use fan tokens or social tokens on THETA, allowing token holders to vote on team decisions, for example, or to win prizes such as access to the team room after a match. NASA have streamed their live launches using the THETA network and have also given NFTs to the live viewers of these launches. Lionsgate have worked with THETA to host online live events. THETA also increases bandwidth to make VR streaming more economically viable. VR streaming uses 14 times more bandwidth than traditional streaming. THETA network allows the extra costs of this bandwidth to be taken off the content delivery networks and placed onto the THETA network. THETA built NFT capabilities into the blockchain because of demand from their partners who saw the potential for combining the video delivery infrastructure with NFTs. NFTs help the media and entertainment companies connect with their users. The future of the media industry involves driving increased user engagement, and THETA can be the backbone that powers this future with its video streaming infrastructure and NFT solutions. All of these examples are some of the many potential applications of the THETA network. So what's the catch? What are the areas I have identified that the THETA Labs team need to improve on? And what are the potential risks for investors interested in purchasing the THETA token? The project has seen some minor delays over its history with the launch of the Mainnet 2.0 and Mainnet 3.0. Both of these upgrades were delayed. However, I do not see this as an issue because the second dates for both these releases were hit successfully without any disruptions to the blockchain. Secondly, THETA haven't truly gained real-world adoption yet, even from their partners. Samsung, who have been working with THETA for years, are still on the fence about using the THETA network and have not yet fully committed to using it. The team, however, recognize this, and this is why they are building Mainnet 4.0 to shape the THETA network into the choice network for major companies in order for THETA to get real adoption. THETA staking rewards are quite low. This, however, has no effect on the network as up to 70% of the total THETA token supply is currently being staked. But as an investor, I would love to see the rewards be more like 5 to 8% a year. Currently, it's roughly less than 2% a year. THETA token distribution was very centralized at the start. As much as 80% of the tokens went to the founders, THETA team, and early investors. This has slowly decentralized more over time, but I'm sure it's still quite centralized. ThetaDrop.com, which is the THETA NFT marketplace, had issues with its first ever NFT drop. Since then, it has worked fine. In their defense, every NFT site had issues at launch as demand was so much higher than anticipated in 2021. Those are all my criticisms of the THETA project so far. Overall, these are minor criticisms, and I think the team have done a really great job over the years. Now let's perform some technical analysis of the THETA token price. As of this video, THETA is finding support at roughly $1. The whole crypto market is currently in a bear market, and the THETA token has been in a clear downtrend for over 1 year now with no signs of bottoming or a trend reversal. If you are looking to dollar cost average over many months into THETA, then 2022 could end up being a great year to do so. If you are a trader, then perhaps you could wait for signs of a trend reversal before buying in. To close, first let me say that this content is educational content only and not financial advice. There are no guarantees in investing, so be careful about what you do with your hard-earned money. The THETA network is a promising project and could be a major player in the 5G, Internet of Things, AI computing future our world is going into. It has the potential to be at the heart of all these technological revolutions. The project also has the potential to be a top smart contract platform, as its NFT and video streaming use cases could bring a large amount of real-world adoption to the ecosystem. There are many crypto projects that have very little real-world use case or potential, and I think that the THETA network is not one of them. This is a project with real potential, but ultimately it comes down to the team and whether they can get the global adoption that they have been building towards. That's the video. Please like it if you found it beneficial. Please share this video with anyone you know who may be interested in buying the THETA token. Also subscribe to the channel, as I will be putting out much more content like this in the future.